What's up, P-Timers? Today we're going to unbox and get a close-up look of all 8 brand new Hot Wheels ID cars. And here they are, guys. There's a total of 8 cars in the Hot Wheels ID launch set, and there is 4 fantasy cars and 4 license castings. Let's go ahead and start opening up each one by one, get a closer look at them. Let's start things off with the SRT Viper GTS-R Hot Wheels ID edition. First, let's get a look at the packaging that's included with these, which is completely different from a standard Hot Wheels car. So if we look at a standard Hot Wheels car, there's your card right there, so pretty basic packaging, but this one is a very, very professional looking box, and it's kind of like an Apple S type box. I mean, they do sell it at the Apple Store, which is kind of ironic. And this one does have this little flap right here, which is magnetic, which flips up, and you can see the car resting inside of there, and you can see some details and stuff on the car right there as well. And there is different sets that they're going to be releasing for these. This is Series 1, and this is Speed Demons car number 3 of 5. And if we actually look on the back of it, you can see it gives you some information about Hot Wheels ID. So you can download the app, you can scan it within the app, you can play against people worldwide, you can race it, and there's also a track that you can purchase separately where you can race these on the track. There's more detailed videos that goes over how Hot Wheels ID works, but for now we're going to open up this one and we're going to actually take a look at each one of these ones. Let's go ahead and pop it open. It's got some plastic here on the side. We'll use my knife right here to take that plastic right there, and we'll take this plastic off right there, and let's go ahead and slide the car right open right there, and the car should just lift right out from here. There we go. And the detail on these cars is definitely higher than a standard Hot Wheels. So this one does look like it's a very Spectra Flame paint job on there, and you can see the SRT details on it. I love the stripes on the Viper. I'm a big Viper fan. You can see the big Viper tempo work on there, and the wheels and tires are all completely different. There's all sensors and stuff within them, and you can see right down here your NFC chip for your Hot Wheels ID right down below. But a very, very cool looking car. I'm very, very interested in cars like these, and the Hot Wheels ID is just such a cool, unique new thing that they've come out with. You can see it on the back right there. The Hot Wheels ID, it shows all around there. So let's go ahead and get to the next one. And our next one is Motosaurus. Motosaurus, we've seen this one as a fantasy casting before. Now we have it in the Hot Wheels ID. We'll flip open the packaging so we can see this one. This one is from the Street Beast car number 2 of 5. And it says, welcome to the game. Give some more information on your speed, laps, and races. The unique things that this one does here. Let's go ahead and pop open the packaging though on this one. We'll go ahead and be very careful that you don't cut yourself when you're actually opening the packaging for these. There we go, and we'll just slide it right open there, and then it does rest kind of right inside there. So let's go ahead and pop it on open, and we'll put the packaging aside here, and let's go ahead and have a look at Motosaurus here. And again, very, very glossy, shiny paintwork on here. So it's definitely a lot higher of a paint job on here. Plastic parts all on the top, and then on the bottom you can see the Hot Wheels ID that it shows. Very, very nice. I just absolutely love the paint job. I can't talk so much about how much high quality the paint job is on these cars compared to standard Hot Wheels cars, but very cool looking. We'll put that one aside. Let's get to our next one here. Next up is the 2014 Corvette C7R, and this one is from the Speed Demons Edition series set. You can see the laps, the information and stuff right down there. Let's go ahead and pop this one open though. There we go, and it just slides right on open, and then we've got the car right inside right here, and some of them are a little bit harder to get out, but there it is. And again, gorgeous looking paint job on this one. It's even got like some sort of weird design kind of mixed in, looks kind of like a wrap on there. Great detail on the front of it for the tempo works, the headlights. I absolutely love the wheels and tires on these. Check it out, custom wheels, different tires. It's got the colored tread sidewalls on there as well. And we'll look on the back right here as well. Great detail all around the back of it. Very, very cool. I love this one. This one actually surprisingly a lot nicer than I thought it would be. The C7R. All of these are a lot better than I thought. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. Next up is Howlin' Heat. Howlin' Heat. Check it out. Fantasy casting. Hot Wheels ID it says on the side of it. We'll go ahead and pop it open from the top. You can see right there. There it is sitting inside. Street Beast car number 1 of 5. And there's some information on the lap times and all that stuff for it. Let's go ahead and pop this one open and we'll get a closer look at this one as well. And we'll slide it on open and there it is sitting right in there. Let's go ahead and pull this one out. A little bit difficult. There we go. Howlin' Heat. We've got Howlin' Heat. And again, great looking paintwork on Howlin' Heat. Different wheels, different tires, of course, which is the whole trend of this. And you can see the nice Tampa work on the front of it. It's got some really cool lines and slots and stuff like that. And you can see the gloss of the paint job just shine in my light right down there. And we can see on the bottom, there's your Hot Wheels ID, your NFC chip, and it's very nice looking, like good quality, much better quality than their standard Hot Wheels car. I mean, I'm sure they have to make these stronger and better and easier to work down the tracks that they have for them as well. We'll put this one aside. Let's get to our next one. And next up, one of the more favorite cars from this set, the 2016 Mercedes AMG GT. And this one is from the Speed Demons number 4 of 5. There's your information for the car and the track and the speed and all that. Series 1, of course. Let's go ahead and pop this one on open here. Nicely on the side right there and nicely down the side right down there. And let's go ahead and pop it open. And this one, the paint job on this one, oh my gosh, I know I keep talking about how nice the paint jobs on these ones look, but again, just look at that. It's like a very, very metallic, glossy looking paint job on there. I love this one. Look at that from the side. You can see those wheels, the colored tread on the tires, great detail work on the back, the Hot Wheels ID logo right down there as well. And from the front end, again, great detail on the front end for the Tampa work. Cool looking stripe down the kind of off center right there, but very, very nice. this one is definitely a really, really good one. Probably my favorite one so far. Let's go ahead and get to the next one here. And next up is Arachnarod. I think I said that right, Arachnarod. And there it is. And you can see, we'll open it up. Street Beast car number 5 of 5. And this one's kind of like a little spider of some sort in there. Let's go ahead and pop this one on open. We'll slide it from there and we'll slide this one from there and we'll pop it open right here. And this one, again, very, very shiny. A little bit hard to get out. There we go, we've got it out. We'll put the packaging aside and you can see the spider on the top of it right there. Again, very, very glossy paint job, very detailed. It almost looks like it's custom sprayed on there, like just very, very great detail for that paint work. You can see the cool looking kind of like jet engines from there. And this one has a very, very big back rear wheel and it's got that Hot Wheels ID sort of paint job on the tires of that one as well. This one, very, very cool. I like that one. Look at the spider right there on the front of it as well. All right, let's get to our next one here. Next up, we have another fantasy casting. It is Shark Hammer 2.0, and I'm not 100% sure if I've ever seen this fantasy casting before. Type in the comments down before. Have you seen Shark Hammer 2.0 released in a fantasy casting before? I can't think of one, but there it is. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and pop this one open out of the box and get a closer look at Shark Hammer 2.0, and I can tell this one is going to be great looking as well. We'll put that aside right down there. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. There it is, Shark Hammer 2.0, and this one looks kind of like a Zamac edition paint job on there. It's Zamac, but then it has like this nice clear gloss over it. But check it out, got the big shark fins on there. We've got the Hot Wheels ID wheels, all silver. Great, great detail from the front of it. It's even got the shark eyes right at the front of it as well. And then we look on the back, nice detail. You can see the clear tires on there. And look, this is actually unique. We can actually spin the wheels. And I thought they were connected axles, but they're not. You can spin them still separately, but still very, very nice, very detailed. Shark Hammer 2.0, probably my favorite fantasy casting of this whole set. Let's get to our last car here. And last but definitely not least, the Aston Martin 177. And yes, I was really looking forward to this one as well. Let's go ahead and see it from the top right there. hovering inside of that packaging. Speed Demons, car number 5 of 5. There we go, we have that look at the top. I love how they show this on the top. The great detail and display. The presentation of the cars in this set is just fantastic. 10 out of 10. We'll go ahead and pop this one open from the side. And let's slide it on open, and then let's pull the car out from resting inside of here. And there we go, Aston Martin 177. Check out all the lines, the detail work. Again, it's got that Spectra type paint job on there. Great detail work on the front for those headlights, and then on the back as well. Rear lights, we've all got those there as well. Hot Wheels ID logo on the side. Great looking stripe from the top of it as well. There it is, there it is. Wow, very, very cool. All right, Peak Timers, there is all 8 initial release cars from Series 1 of Hot Wheels ID. Let me know in the comments down below which was your favorite new release Hot Wheels ID car, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.